Hello everyone, welcome back to the next video. In this video I will show you how to apply the bokeh filter or bokeh extension of CameraX to blur background in native Android application with Kotlin. So let's get started. So here is the video recording of it. So I have already recorded the video, so I'll just play it. So first you need to give the camera permission. So the extension is available. Also make sure in some cases, like in some older Android device, the extension will not be available. So here you can see my face and the background has been blurred. Now it is not greatly blurred, but I don't know whether is this an issue with the bokeh extension, or is this how it works, or is this like my device is not supporting that great. I don't know. I mean, the extension is available, but this is how the output looks like. Here you can see the background is blurred a little and the focus is on my face. So that's what this video will be all about. So let's get started. So first, as usual, I have created an Android application with XML layout like empty views, but if you want you can use Jetpack Compose as well. Then you need to go to build.gradle.kts, and here you need to add camera core, then camera 2, camera lifecycle, camera view, as well as camera extension. Then you need to go to libs.versions.toml, and here you need to add this camera core dependency, and here you need to add this Android X camera extension, camera lifecycle, camera view, camera 2, as well as camera core. And then you will see a sync now button. You just have to click on sync now to download the Android dependencies. So these are all the libraries which we are using. Okay, then you need to go to activity_main. So here just go to layout. Here is our preview view, so I pass the ID to it. We make the width and height as 0 dp, and we constrain it to all sides of the screen so that it occupies the entire width and height. And here is our button. Again I pass the ID to it. Then here the width and height is again wrap content. I have given it some margin bottom. I have given it some elevation. This is the text of take photo, and we constrain it to the bottom of the screen. Then inside Android manifest you need to add this uses feature of Android hardware camera, the camera permission, as well as the write external storage permission. Okay, then you need to go to main activity. Firstly, there are a lot of imports, so first I'll show you guys all the imports which are there. Again, I think I can remove this dead imports which are not required. So firstly, these are all the imports. Again, I'll just remove this dead imports, so I can just go to code, optimize imports. So these are all the imports which are required. Okay, then here we first get hold of our image capture as well as our executor service. Then here is our preview view. Then here we use register for activity result, and we request multiple permissions. So if permissions are not granted, we make this as false, and if this is false, we just display a toast message. If it is true, then we start our camera. Then inside on create we initialize our viewfinder. If all permissions are granted, we start our camera, else we call request permission. Then on we find our button, and on click of it we just call take photo. Then inside take photo we get hold of our image capture. Then here we do simple date format. Then we do content values.apply. We pass the display name, the MIME type if Android version greater than P. We also set the relative path. Then here we do image capture.output file option, passing in our builder. Then here we have the content resolver as well as the external content URI, and we pass the build method to it. Then we do image capture.take picture, passing in our output options, and here we override on error as well as on image saved, and inside on image saved we just get the URI of the saved image. So if you want to display it inside an image view, you can do that as well. Then here we have start camera, for which first we define the aspect ratio strategy. Then here is our resolution selector as well. Then here we get the process camera provider future. Then we get the provider as well, and then here we create our extension future as well. Then we add a listener to our extension. We get hold of our extension. So for this I'm using the front camera. If you want, you can use back camera as well. Now here I'm checking whether the bokeh extension is available or not. If it is available, then I create a preview view. Then we initialize our image capture. Then here we get hold of our selector. We unbind our camera provider, we bind it to the life cycle. That's it. In case the extension is not available, then I just display a simple camera. So here you can see again the same thing, preview view, image capture. We unbind our camera, but here we don't have any extension, so we just pass it the simple way. Then here we pass context compat.getMain executor for this as well as for this one. Then we call this particular method called request. We have this method called request permission, another method called all permissions granted. and inside on destroy we shut down our camera executor, and here we have just a companion object which is like where we have some variables, one for file name format and one is for required permissions. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for watching. Bye.